feel that cool breeze. Better strap up both knees. Welcome to the Vets League. It's on, and if you got long heart, then it's long. Cause you feel it in your neck, cause the shoulders coming strong. You know the song, do the dance so slick. When I hit you with the head right left, now that's a perfect hat trick. Step over, not sick, don't know about that long ball tactic. Slow it down, real defenders never panic. Blood, sweat and tears, mud, 50-50 challenge. Buzz would have been cool, but 2 foot your showing studs. Keepers got hands, and I ain't talking about the gloves, man down. Get warm, you coming on sub, yeah. With the perfect tactic, 35 plus, jumping up with a backflip. Saturday noon, wait, when was practice? SummersAFC, like, share, subscribe, this.
Perfect. Let's get ready to rumble! What's happening, people, and welcome back to another episode. And we have no league fixture this week, so we've arranged a friendly against a team called Tansley FC. What do we know about them? Well, we played them in a friendly last year and won 5-0, but I think that was their B team. But today's game is their A team, so I'm expecting this to be a close game. Our cameraman Lee couldn't get to this game until kick-off, so unfortunately there's no before the game footage. Right, here's our lineup for today. We've got James in goal, Hughesy left back, Mark and Jason centre half, and Danny right back. In midfield, we've got Palmer, Addy and Morton, and up front is Forty, Harry and myself. And our subs today are Redgrave and Akin. Right, let's get this show on the road.
I'm gonna give it a show you flex.
3, 2, 1, go! So, as we kick off in our black and white home kit, and like I said before, we've arranged this friendly just to keep the legs going, as next week's game is first versus third, as we play Jubilee Sports, which is arguably our biggest game of the season. And straight away, Morton's on the ball. And he passes it to Addy, who's Akin's brother, who's going to be signing for us next season. Quality player. And as the ball falls to Morton, he takes a snapshot, but that's over the bar. And as Harry picks up the ball in the middle, he spots Morton in space.
What is that?
And something tells me that ain't going to be the first time we see that today. 7 minutes gone on the clock and Tansley are mounting their first attack. And they slot a lovely little ball into their number 12, but Palmer and Mark deal with that situation. And as you can hear, it's blowing a real gale out there, really difficult to get the ball down. And we've got the win this half, so we've got to try and make it count. And here's 40. Slots it into myself, a shoot, just wide. And 12 minutes gone, and it's been a really good start from us, and we're playing some really good football. And we've changed our formation about a bit today, and it seems to be working. And as Harry gets the ball, he lays it onto myself. Do you think I'm offside? Personally, I think I'm just onside, but the line won't give it. So as their defender tries to clear it, it falls to Morton, who in turn heads it to Harry. And as he knocks it past their player, Morton takes a snapshot. But that P-roller ain't going to challenge their keeper. And as Morton dispossess their number 12, we're on the attack again. Hughesy with a lovely diag pass here. And as Danny comes round the back, he just can't get his foot to it. Danny, our right back, has been outstanding this season, just can't get his toe to it. And the score remains 0-0. And now it's Tansley bringing the ball forward. And a lovely little touch by their number 15. Jason recovers with a lovely touch there. But then Hughesy intercepts and clears the danger. And as Addy picks up the ball in the midfield, cue classic Morton, part 2.
What is that? Bruh.
2 classic Mortons within the first 21 minutes. Surely there ain't going to be a third this half. But now it's Tansley on the attack again with their number 12, Nugget I think his name is, real good player. And he whips it over into the danger area. And now they're screaming a handball. But from the goal cam you can clearly see it hit his chest. And as Tansley kick it up to their forwards, Danny sprints to try and deal with the ball. And he just overstretches and his hamstring goes. And after 2 months out with a torn thigh muscle, he only does his hamstring. But that's Vets football for you. And then Redgrave comes on in place. Just look at Harry's hold-up play here. You ain't getting a ball off of him and he wins a free kick. And Hughes' crossing's been exceptional since he's signed. And as he whips one over, Morton's there. But their linos give offside. And from this angle, Morton's clearly onside here. Scores a lovely goal here that's chalked off. That's grassroots football for you, I guess. And even the goal cam down the other end falls down in disgust. And as they bring it out after that decision, this happens. Fair play to their number 10. A quality goal there. James, absolutely no chance. Let's go to the goal cam for a better angle.
Yes, great goal, well done.
And in less than under a minute of us having a perfectly good goal disallowed, they go and take the lead. That's football for you. And as Redgrave takes the throw, Hugh Morton, number 3.
What is that?
3 classic Mortons in 27 minutes, and it looks like it's wearing off on other players. Hugh Redgrave. Right, let's try and get back to playing this football match. And now it's Tansley bringing it through, trying to get their second goal. And as it fumbles through, their number 6 shoots, but that's straight at James.
Pop my hamstring. Again. Yeah. I've got worse hamstrings than Akin.
What days?
You doing, bro? You good?
Yeah, man. How's your legs? Go on, brother.
Go on, be ready.
Recuperate, man. Recuperate.
Good, yeah?
Yeah, just doing physio now.
And this is the first time Mike's been back since October, after breaking his ankle and leg in a freak accident.
Because you know, yeah, when you're on crutches, like one side of your body is taking all the weight of the other.
Yeah.
So like, the hip was in agony, but
Hopefully you'll be back playing for us soon, Mike. And as we try and bring the ball forward and look for the equaliser, Forbesy, our striker, gets introduced to the Chuck Norris sniper. He gets them every time. But in all seriousness, Forbesy rolled his ankle here. That's a big worry for next week's big game. But luckily for us, he gets up and carries on. Oh, and if you're looking, Palmer and Redgrave, look away now, mate.
Jesus is Lord.
Magnets! 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 So sweet!
And I think Redgrave's the most meg player on our team. And after all that, they kick it out. So on the stroke of half time, they get one last chance. As it floats over, it comes to nothing. And the ref looks at his watch and blows a whistle. First half, done and dusted.
I'm still drunk.
Still trying. When was the last night?
My mate's birthday. But I mixed Hennessy and Kawasaki. Like a mad one. I woke up this morning and brushing my teeth, like throwing up.
I was walking outside.
Yeah, no.
He looks a bit mobile today.
I just watched it from the sideline now, and I think we've played some good football when we've got the ball. But the problem is when we haven't got the ball, they've got a lot of time, especially in the middle. And I know it's hard, it really is hard. But it was the black guy who plays in front of the back four, the 6. Every single time he just drops into the pocket, and then it starts from him every single time. So I think when we change it this second half, boys, we're going to have to put someone up on him, cut out that outlet, and then we're better players. We've got more ability. I think we just need to push on them a bit more now.
You're killing yourself.
Yeah.
You're having to do so much running. Keep it in front. I don't care if he's there and you can see him. Then he hasn't got the option left back. Then he's got to go longer or come into the middle.
Yeah.
That's your job done. You haven't got to win it. Yeah. Help yourself by just doing that. Comes in. That's our problem.
Nick, how you agree to these dodgy liners?
You what?
How do you agree to the dodgy liners?
That's all they had was a little kid, so...
Yeah, what about us?
Who have we got?
Two of their little kids.
Oh, fuck knows. Well, we only had one sub, didn't we? Akin fucking ruined it again. I was at work, he's going, I'm going out, I've got low batteries at 12:30.
I was mixing, basically I mixed browns, innit? So I mixed Hennessy and Kawasaki.
so I just need to run it up.
But you're better. You can't run it off.
I'll be right. I'm good. Alright, cool. I'm good. He's young still.
No, he's not. Okay, yeah, fucking his hairline.
I thought you were that last night.
I'm older than him, I've still got a hairline. Fucking
Just 'cause you're Nigerian, that's why.
3, 2, 1, go!
So as Tansley kick off for the second half, we really need to up our game here. And it's going to be a lot harder this half because we're against the wind. Straight away in these testing conditions and pitch, we give it away. And within 30 seconds of the restart, we're under real pressure here. As they shoot, just over. And with only a minute gone in the second half, their number 12 falls foul of the Chuck Norris sniper. And with that, that's the second player down today with a popped hamstring. Get well soon, fella. And with 49 minutes gone on the clock, here comes the fourth one.
What is that?
And on top of that, he gives away the free kick. And then he subs himself for hacking.
You'll be back here in 5 minutes, you can't. You can't. Oh, the 16 shit. Watch him, just give him the ball. Ref, the 16 ain't got shin pads on.
This guy's a cunt, he's a prick. Oh, what the fuck are these?
Well, you got a choice, mate.
Hang on. Oh, fucking hell. Someone who don't go. Fuck.
Max and Akin are like the modern day Morecambe and Wise. But Morton's shin pads I ain't seen since the 80s. But a mistake by us and their number 7 shoots. And he eats the beans on toast. And a decent effort by their number 7, and we're lucky to get away with that one. So 59 minutes gone and we're finally starting to make our first attack of the second half. And as I finally skip past their defender, who's actually 62 years old, and I've been in his pocket all game, but there's no one there to get on the end of my cross, and they clear it. And it looks like we're finally just starting to creep into this game. And as we press for the equaliser, we leave ourselves exposed at the back. And just look at the speed of Jason's legs as he tries to get back. And yet another let off for us.
Ash, who's this? Who's it?
I'm a nephew.
Hello, nephew. You want to be on TV, yeah? Yeah, you're gonna be. What's your name?
Okay,
Can you play football?
a little bit.
Yeah? You better than your uncle?
Yeah.
He's quite good though.
Yeah, we love the kids coming over to watch us. Kind of reminds me of back in the day when you used to have to go and watch your old man play football. But they find themselves in a game. What a tackle by Redgrave. So as we bring it out from the back, Hughes is on the ball. And he finds Forbesy.
Perfect.
And with that lovely touch, he's got 2 men on him. And as he tussles with their number 9, the ball goes out, but the ref gives a free kick. And as they whip one over, Mark's there with a great header, but we're having a bit of trouble trying to clear the danger. And as Harry gets the ball, he gets dispossessed in a dangerous area. And then number 8 floats one over. Redgrave, our defender, gets a touch and he's heading in. And he's hitting the post again. But for some reason, we just can't clear the danger. But the ball's just popping everywhere in their 18-yard box. But finally, Addy gives us a bit of respite.
Why do we keep kicking it back in there?
So it's taken 64 minutes, but we finally got our first corner of the game. So as he crosses a dangerous ball here, he's flipped up into the air again. And as we finally clear the danger, their player handballs it. I think all that pressure from Tansley over the last 10 minutes has finally started to wake us up. And as Ash lays the ball to Akin, he crosses it over first time. And as I bring it down, the second touch is a bit heavy. And they clear the danger. But we're just beginning to get on top in this game now. But just have a look at his footwork and skill by Addy. And as he goes past 1, 2, 3, 4, he lays it to me. Hit it first time and hit the same geezer in the crown jewels. We take a shot full on the nuts. You're going down. Yeah, I have to apologise, fella. There's no worse feeling in the world. But all of a sudden, they're on the attack, and their number 10 turns a man, and he hits the post. But then the ball falls to Hughesy, and he does this.
These nuts. Got him! Got him!
But now the number 15's picked it up. But Hughesy with another great tackle. And this is the third time they've hit the post. And we have ridden our luck massively in this game. But it's still only 1-0 and we're well in this game. But a misplaced pass by their defender and I pounce on it. And I drive the ball down looking to get it across. And as I get it over, their player gets a touch. And that was so close to being an own goal. But we win a corner. And it's Hughes, he whips one over. Ahead of my Palmer. And I get a touch to hit the post. But there's Harry to get a goal. 1-0. And Palmer with a towering header. And I've hit the post. But there's Harry to get the goal. So as Tansley kick off, cue Harry. What do you reckon? Dive or foul? Comment below. Akin with the shot.
Bruh.
So as Wegro takes the throw to Akin. Some nimble footwork here. And he draws the foul. Another free kick in a dangerous area. And we're definitely pressing for a winner here. But they managed to clear the danger.
Perfect.
Great touch by Addy and some quick feet here. They just can't get near him and he draws the foul. 10 minutes to go and some great link-up play by the brothers. And they pass it out to Hughesy. He's got a wicked cross on him and he looks up and spots me. And as I header it, the keeper easily deals with that one. So as they're knocking it about in midfield, I sneak up on the number 6 and get the ball off of him. And a decent pass by myself, I must say. And it falls to Forbesy with some quick feet here. And he spots Palmer. And with a first-time shot, just over the bar. So back in on the ball, he gives it to Harry. Uh-oh.
Hulk! Smash!
So we're into the last minute, they've got a throw. And surely we can't throw it away in the last minute. And as it falls to their number 10, he shoots. James has got that covered. And we're into injury time here, and with the last attack of the game, James gathers it up. Then the ref looks at his watch, blows a whistle. Second half, done and dusted. And I just want to say a big thanks to Tansley FC for the game, and our ref Bernie, who was quality today. So next week we're back in the league and we play third place Jubilee Sports, and it's arguably our biggest game of the season. Shit or bust time. If we lose this, we're out of the title race. They beat us back in November fair and square, 4-1, and they're the only team to beat us in the league this season. So we are looking to get one over on them.
I'm gonna give it a show your flex. Hey, Mooks, now I know why your touch is so bad. Now I know why your touch is so bad.
It's your shin pads, mate. You need to change them, man. They're old school. You had them since you was young, ain't you?
Huh?
You've had them since you was young.
Yeah, they're just high school.
They just fit me.
Boys, much better second half. Much better second half.
Second half was better. Well, good work up there, aren't he? You've done a lot of running on your own up there.
More. Do you know what it is? It's like letting your ego go and realising what he's good at, what you're good at. He's a pivot. People don't trust himself.
No one wants to do the easy thing sometimes. Everyone thinks they can do that long pass. You know?
But the easy thing is so sexy sometimes.
That's what I'm saying. Sideline, when you see it knocking the ball, man, we kick the ball. It looks lovely.
This little pass here, bang. When we play 7, see him trying to be Trent Alexander all the time. I see him in the videos, but he does do it.
Don't bite.
Don't bite.
I didn't say anything, bruv. I didn't say anything.
injured, bro. I'm injured, innit?
For me to pick you out, you're not even playing. You're not playing.
How did he do today?
What?
How did he do today?
He's like, I need what, 3? Huh? 3?
I was waiting for it. Fuck it, I'm having an operation on Thursday, yeah.
So what's it on then?
I got something called Gilmore's Grand. Yeah, all my abdominals are all ripped up. Oh, you got it? You had it?
I'm a doctor.
Ah, shit, yeah. So, Harley Street, sorting me out. Yeah.
Shoulders.
Simon Marsh. And then I'm going to the Premier League next season. Wow. Alright, tell LG I'm not happy with her. Yeah.
Why?
She's not here.
She had COVID.
I know.
She was gutted. We give her a test.
Best player on their team. And you let Auntie out your pocket, though.
Yeah, much better. I see you coming. And I was just defending you outside. I come off for you. I know, you had to.
Make sure.
Right, bud?
Come on, man. Well,
I am now.
I'm gonna give it that show your facts.
That I'll say. That I'll say. What do I say, Carol?
What's wrong with you, bro? What the heck? You tripping, bro? You tripping?